right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu, doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a D-bar and get a submission. Right. It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that packet guillotine.
It's
so truly a case of pick your poison with this Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Maia is 9 years the elder. Magny is 2 inches taller. He will have an 8-inch reach advantage. All right, we send it inside the octagon to the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 27 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, Neil Magny. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 28 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Damian Maia! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready? Are you ready? Let's go.
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this game.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Takedown defense holds up.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Flush right hand is true. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Punch is blocked. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Continues to work out of that tie clinch. Oh, single collar tie here. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Oh, nice punch there by Maia. Just misses with the jab. Beautiful combination of jabs there by Magny. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Neil Magny. Back to the left hand. Oh, swept the leg beautifully to get the takedown piece.
Mr. Miyagi would be very, very proud of that sweep. Great job getting into your position and finding that beautiful takedown.
Maia has got full mount now.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's going to attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Damian Maia!
All right, so there he... Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 34 wins, 10 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 33 wins, 13 losses, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Beverwijk, the Netherlands, Stefan Skyscraper Struve! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round 1. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. The BJJ black belt with this guy don't even begin to describe his crimes.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the jiu-jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming, even if it's just to change positions to secure top.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Right, he engages in the single collar tie. Really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Nice punch land over the top.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Struve. Ooh! Punch coming, it's blocked.
Can't take many of those, better check.
Lunges forward with a left there.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, he found the target there. That'll work. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, nice punch there by the skyscraper, Stefan Struve. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, up and flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Big knee. Oh!
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Big kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nogueira gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. To appear on that right side of his body now.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2. Definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Real quick leg kick.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Big punch land over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big knee. Back to the feet. And he landed the right hand there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Big powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
Tried with the uppercut there, just missed, or so it appears. That's a really strong leg kick there by Nogueira. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this move. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out. Wow! So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh, big left. Well, that left hand. How about those 5 minutes? All right, that's the end of the round. And our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cutman gonna earn his money tonight. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down. And most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Third and final round. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're going to be lifting around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming up tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well-placed kick there by Nogueira. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, strong punch there by Nogueira. And both guys really throwing with authority. Nogueira's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Elbow to the head right out of the clinch. Good work there by Struve. Whoa!
Serve him up. Go get him.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Now he covers up as the hammer fists are coming. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. again, but he looks like he's compromised. Just missed with the left there. And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over. What a fight.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Antonio
So there he is. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Well, at least on paper, what an even matchup. Everything between these two fighters is nearly identical. And now, one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 31 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Michael the Count Bisping! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 22 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Thiago Marreta Santos. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
All right, so what has become seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We are back inside GNS Arena here tonight, and you can expect these Brazilians to be early, to be loud, and to get behind their fighters as usual.
Every time, I mean, they're loud. They're behind their guys. They almost propel the Brazilian fighters to some of their greatest accomplishments.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Hands up!
Bisping circling to his right now. And he landed the right hand there. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Misses with the left hook. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Ball collar tie. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Maheta. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Bisping gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Keep moving. Push the pace. Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Effective punch there by Bisping. 5 minutes in the books. Right now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Not a bad round, but your forcing those leg kicks too much. Let's not do that.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
And he connects with the punch.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Bisping shot there is blocked.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very fast.
Oh, he might be out. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Lands the right hand. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Nice.
Bisping going for the head kick. He misses there. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. How about those 5 minutes?
All right, take a deep breath. Relax. You're okay. You got robbed that last round, but you're fine.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Are you ready? You ready?
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight.
Look at that leg. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Slips the punch nicely there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target.
Nice leg kick. He's really working over that lead leg with those beautiful leg kicks. Another clinch position.
Bisping gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Back and forth we go. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Good punch lands. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess.
Se liga, cuidado, se concentra. Estamos nessa pra ganhar.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Michael
Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the floor.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hip back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 22 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Antonio Rosario Nogueira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 27 wins, 13 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, Mauricio Shogun Rua! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so we got 2 classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. 2 guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the judge.
Nogueira gets caught with that punch. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Got the single collar tie. And he comes through with a big knee.
He got him.
Oh, straight right. And both guys really throwing with authority. And he landed the right hand there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Oh!
Oh! And a knee. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Shogun Rua. Nice punch there by Rua. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That one is going to end the fight.
Huge shots there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Wow!
He's in trouble. He's getting it up.
90 seconds and counting here in our opening round. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nogueira. Oh, that's a good right hand. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
30 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Okay, ready? Round 2. You ready? Let's go, guys. Fight.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Big kick lands. Clinch position, the underhook is going to be very important. Whoever controls the underhook is in control of this position. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Oh, big elbow. Back and forth. He's got him hurt here. Oh! Beautifully timed and place kick there by Nogueira. Single collar tie now. Oh, straight right. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finish.
Just out of range with that left hook. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. And they separate. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Wow.
It's a real sneaky body kick.
Nice punch. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Antonio Nogueira!
Oh. All right, here's the #1 women's bantamweight contender. She believes for a while she's been the best at 135 pounds. She's making the walk tonight, staring down the champion. Confidence, not an issue. Fear, not a factor. We'll see if this talented #1 contender can shed that label and leave with a new one as the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. So here she is, the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. How about the confidence as she makes the walk here tonight? She wants to get in there, take care of business, and go eat some buffalo wings in the back. She's been the best 135er in the world now for some time. Another title defense, what's in front of her? She doesn't try to make the moment too big. And even though the challenger has a lot of momentum here tonight, she knows she's the hunted for a reason and is looking to prove that she is still the best in the world at 135. All right, now let's get you the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. Rousey is 28. CORREIA is 37. Rousey will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Campina Grande, Paraíba, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Beth Pitbull CORREIA. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a judo fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again. Listen.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not move. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
Well, she's really using her reach advantage to great effect here tonight. Lands the punch. She's looking to land that right punch just out of range.
Good punch.
Well, she almost moved right into harm's way there as the body strike lands. Can't leave your body that wide open if you want to stay in this fight.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
So both girls landing right out of the chute.
You
type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grab.
Rousey's looking to lock up an armbar here.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be thrown. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish.
We'll see if she can set up the armbar now.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
And that will do it.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
So there she is, celebrating with her corner, the queen of the 135ers, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. And how about the method of victory tonight as she gets it done by submission?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out. And still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world,
Queen retains her title here tonight, and a huge effort to get the job done. The belts are piling up at home.
She did everything she intended to do in this fight. She knew where she held the advantages, and she stayed in her lane to retain her title.
I wonder if she would trade her new belt to you for one of the old ones.
She won a lot of the old ones. The old ones